Okay, I'm gonna go to work.
Okay, thank you. All right, who is here? I'm excited. Who's excited? I hope everybody's excited. Oh my gosh, you guys been commenting. We made it. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Rin. Hi, Larissa. It just seems like it's just you guys talking back and forth. I gotta read your guys' comments. What's going on here? Throw a cell phone floor. I'm sorry, Rin. Oh my gosh, you guys are talking about emojis. You two have some fun ones. Yeah, that does. I'm sorry, Rin. Your workday doesn't sound very happy. No. Oh, Brittany, I know. Sunny, you love, get better. Better you get sick now than later because you got to attend here, okay? Or you got to come here in like 3 months. So I want you to be sick now than later. This will be fun while I do custom packaging. Woo! I'm trying to learn how to make a box for Cricut. Oh, Cricut. Oh, who was doing Cricut? Really awesome. Not Amelia. Okay, I just talked to her not that long. What is the one who sent me that really pretty box with all the fun decorations? It's not Amanda. It's not Amelia.
I'm just grateful.
She has like 60,000 followers, maybe more on Instagram. She knows how to use a Cricut. So I'd say go talk to her, but she's no longer in the community as much because she's over on Instagram doing her like fun little miniature houses and stuff. So yeah. Okay. Hi, Kara. Okay, we'll have a lag. Okay. Hi, Larissa. Hi, Callie. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Rainbow. All right. I know. I don't know her name. It's not Amelia. Why am I blanking on her name? She's probably going to kill me for not memorizing her name. It's going to kill me. Hold on. She's my friend on Facebook. Let me see. I just saw her name pop up the other day. It starts with an A, right? A? Oh, this is not going to help me at all. It's showing me everybody's name because, oh, Adele. She knows how to use a Cricut. It was really funny because she had to sell some of her Polly Pockets. So she asked me, hey, do you want to buy this lot from me? Because I don't have time to sell it. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. She's done this like a couple times now. So I bought it from her because she wanted to buy a Cricut so she could do all that stuff. So I would say go talk to her because she knows how to do this. All right. It's so hard to make a square. I guess I'm too wild. All right, guys, are you ready for the official update of PollyCon 2024? Now, here is a disclaimer. I got to do this for legal purposes and everything else. The event is not going to be called PollyCon. It will be called When Hearts Collide. So it is a Hearts Collide event. That is my company. Woo! I own a company now. Woohoo! Just for this, you guys, and other things and stuff. So we are going to be celebrating. It is going to be a vintage Polly Pocket, as you guys can see, Toyline celebration. We are celebrating this year. It is a convention. Eventually, we're going to do the convention next year, but this year it is basically just to get the collectors together. Finally, for the first time ever in the history of vintage Polly Pocket collecting. We're going to try to cross all borders. We're going to try to get the OG collectors in here, hopefully through Barbara Evans, and we're going to try to get the current collectors here from social media and the new collectors that are coming in, and also the next generation collectors. We're going to try to bridge all the gaps between there. So this is not the first one. If the first one does well, which we're hoping it does because a lot of you guys are just wanting to just connect with other collectors. You guys are wanting to go across the border of just, I'm a seller, I'm a trader, I'm a buyer. It's really important for this. So that's why we're going to be celebrating this year. So I hope you guys are excited. The things that I can say, let's see. Hi, Becca Cat. Hey. Oh, also, if you guys have comments, please comment down below and I will try to answer them as best as possible. But I'm going to just run through because this video is going to be up for anybody who is interested in purchasing a ticket. I'm going to send them to this video, I guess you can say, and so they can understand what we're trying to do. I'm going to write you what David wrote for the website?
Yes.
Yeah, you want me to write it? Okay, so I'm going to read it so you guys can hear what's going on and what we're trying to do. This is what you can read it again on the website when it's active. He's going to try to go live at 7 o'clock. He's going to try to go. He's literally working on it right now. So if it goes live while I'm still live, I will share the link in the comments down below. I don't know if I can do that. I will share it somehow, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and talk. And this is what we wrote, what David wrote. So we are happy to present a Hearts Collide event. So when Hearts collide, how would you like to spend a day with toy collectors from around the world in a quaint European village, reminiscent of one of the most beloved toys of all time? Sometimes in our darkest moments, a great light is born. During the pandemic, a group of women found hope and community in an unlikely place, their mutual love of the vintage Polly Pocket toy line. Slowly, with their small plastic hands, Slowly, with her small plastic hands, Polly began to knit friendships that span the globe and warm the hearts of many. And now that little girl is turning 35, and her friends have decided to celebrate her. So hop in a hot air balloon, grab a jet ski, or ride your Palomino pony to Solvang, California, USA on July 24th, 2024 for a once-in-a-lifetime chance to celebrate life, friendship, and fun. Here's the details. You will begin your day exploring the world-renowned village of Solvang, California, filled with beautiful shops, delectable treats, and wondrous sights. At 1:30 p.m., come over to the ballroom at the Craft House, only a few blocks from town, and check into the event. You'll hear from guest speakers like Barbara Evans, creator of OnlyPollyPocket.com, and Maud Campbell, author of the upcoming book, The Legacy of Polly Pocket. There will be several other surprises and a very special guest, but you're going to have to attend to find out who. At 5 p.m., we'll begin a lovely catered dinner with games and prizes in abundance. At 7:30 p.m., return to your hotel, but the party isn't over yet. You've only got 1 hour to put on your best disco party dancing attire and return to the ballroom at 8:30 p.m. There you will dance the night away with friends and find desserts where you will participate in the world's first Polly Pocket costume contest. Here's the ticket details. All right, we're gonna have four tickets available. There's gonna be the event ticket with goodie bag at $450, the event ticket just for attending, etc., at $300, an online ticket at $65, and then the online ticket with goodie bag at $185.
With free shipping domestic and
with free shipping domestic and international. So the online ticket goodie bag, for those of you who are my online members who want to attend and be able to participate still and still get access to the goodie bag, etc. There's 100 max. We are not going over 100, so I don't think there's going to be 100. I mean, I could totally be wrong, but we are maxing it out at 100 so that we don't go past that. So there is 100 goodie bags for online purchase. It includes free shipping, whether you're international or domestic, and the goodie bags will not be shipped out until after the event because we do not want any surprises or secrets to come out before the event happens, if that makes sense, okay? So we want it to be really fun and amazing for those who attend in person, so that way it's a surprise. And then also for those of you who are attending online, it'll still be a surprise somewhat. And then also, obviously, online tickets for viewing, it will be after the event because it has to be online. We can't do a live viewing due to a lot of legal issues that we ran into, and we had to figure out a way how to do this. So the way that we can best do it is to give you guys a heavily, not heavily, a conduced, what am I saying? Because, okay, so here's the thing. So for those of you who attend in person, it's not a convention where you come and go as you please. You go to attend to all these little booths and you say, oh, I purchased this. And then you're there for like 3 hours and then you leave. Maybe there's like a food truck. Maybe there's food. Maybe there's some fun extra stuff. Maybe you want to see a guest speaker, but it's not like that. You are literally going to be sitting with us from 2 p.m. Doors will open at 1:30 p.m. Everybody's going to get seated by 2 p.m. The event starts at 2 p.m. First thing is going to be the intro, and then we're going to get into Maud's book and talk about the legacy of Polly Pocket. We're going to talk about her journey. We're going to have fun. She's going to give you guys an inside scope of her whole idea of why she wanted to create this book and how she wanted to bless the Polly Pocket community back. Then we're going to get into there's going to be a couple breaks, not crazy breaks, just breaks so you can go get a drink, you can go to the bathroom, and then you're going to come back down. We're going to get into Barbara Evans, and we're going to talk about OnlyPollyPocket.com and do a full exclusive interview with her. And we're going to do Q&A for both of these guest members. There's a possibility of another guest speaker that we are still currently on the works with, which we are going to work into dinner time. So pause that for a second. Like I said, this is getting in from 2 p.m. till 5 p.m. is the event. We're going to do prizes, funds, games. There's a lot of things that we're surprising and trying to have fun because, Polly Pocket is all about surprises and the fun of it. So if you know me and David, we're going to try to go all out. Okay. So this explains the ticket amount of what we're trying to do. We're not too sure how many of you are going to actually show. I mean, I've been telling David, I was like, tickets are supposed to go live in January. So I don't know how many of you dwindled off and said, oh, well, they're not going to do it. We're going to do it. It's just been a really hard legal battle trying to get everything in works. like today, we had to go to 2 different banks to make sure that everything was up to date for our business, and to make sure that we were okay to sell tickets responsibly and respectively in honor of Mattel and everything like that. So there's a lot going on, guys.
We're actually holding a funeral for me tonight at 7 p.m. for those who would like to attend and give their condolences. I'm sorry this was too hard and David died. We're joking.
Yes.
But we're not joking.
Okay, so again, like I said, you guys are going to be fully submersive with us. And if you guys can sit 8 hours, 12 hours with us online, you can definitely sit 8 to 12 hours. Well, you won't be sitting for the last couple hours. So either way, you can sit with us for the whole time, and we're going to make sure it's entertaining. We're going to have fun. We're going to try to blow your socks off and make sure that you guys feel like you're included in on this Polly Pocket journey with us. So Toyline, I should say Polly Pocket Toyline journey with us. So again, sorry, double. So from 2 to 5 event, 5 to 7, 7:30 is going to be the dinner. They're going to be serving dinner. You're going to be personally hand served your dinner from our caterers. You're also going to get a couple, I think I'm going to do, it depends. It really depends on how many in-person tickets we get. So I'm hoping I can do a couple drinks on us, and then it's going to be a full bar. You guys will have access to the bar all day. We're going to have a bartender there. It's a really nice little lounge. So you guys will have access to, get mocktails or cocktails. And yes, they're going to be Polly Pocket themed. And then obviously it's going to be a full bar. So you can get like anything that you want, old fashioned, vodka, gin, whatever. I don't care. Have fun. Drink responsibly, especially if you're bringing your kids, okay? The kids can, if you get a kids online, I think it's an all access pass without the goodie bag, they will also get a mocktail. So if they're under 21, you can go to the bar and get a mocktail. So it'll be fun, they're fun little drinks, without alcohol. So there's that. So that is from 5 to 7. So again, you're still with us. You're not leaving the event. I mean, you can if you want to leave the event, but you're not going to want to miss it. So you're fully going to be with us. Again, like I said, then at 7:30, everybody needs to have gone from the event back to the hotel rooms. I mean, maybe you have a friend who lives here. Go back home, basically. Change into your best costume or your best fun. Just dress up in your 80s disco, fun themed. I don't know, like you're going out, and we're going to party all the way until 11:30 before Cinderella turns into a pumpkin.
I just want to break it to you all. For those of you who are wondering, as much fun as it will be, I will not be going as Polly Pocket. I know you wanted it, but I've got other creative choices in mind. So someone else who's blonde haired, here's to you, Blanca, can go for Polly Pocket. But yeah, back to you.
Okay, so so it's exciting. So then from 7:30, 8:30, you guys have an hour to go back. Get dressed, get your costume on, come back and be ready to party. Freshen up. You guys can take your goodie bags to your hotel rooms, etc. So you can just come with your, I guess you can say credit cards so you can pay for your drinks or whatever you want to bring, cameras, phones. And then you'll be checked back in around 8:30. I think we'll probably, depending on how fast we can get everything going between that hour, we might start checking in people at 8 o'clock. We'll just see what happens. But by 8:30, the doors will be open, and then it's going to be full on disco party. Okay, we're going to be dancing to 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s music. I don't care what it is. There'll be a DJ there. You guys can recommend or request songs, and then we're also going to be doing some games and activities and prizes, and maybe a grand prize. So stay tuned. Okay, so again, you're going to be there the whole night. Even like kids, we're going to try to make it fun. It's going to be festive. We'll try, David wants to try to see if he can find like several, furniture pieces for kids to sit on, because I mean, who knows, families, etc. But we're going to try our best with what we have. It really depends on how many people attend the event, and we're going to try our best to knock it out of the park. But again, like I said, if only 100 of you guys show up, I'm going to make an event exclusively for those 100 people, okay, with the within our budget, because obviously we can only go as far as our budget allows. So that's why the tickets are at $450, because we have to pay, we have got to pay the caterers, we got to pay the venues, we got to pay all of this. We're doing this all on our own with the help of you guys. So if you guys want to help and you want to support this, and you can't come, you can definitely buy an online ticket purchase, and that'll just help support the event so that way we can continue doing this next year. All right, let me read what else David said. Online ticket purchases will give you access to an all-exclusive, in-depth viewing of PollyCon 2024. Also, every online ticket purchase will include one entry towards 5 random winners for a special prize, only available to online ticket purchasers. I totally forgot we did this. Okay, so if you want to help and support, you are going to be thrown into a random drawing where we're going to select 5 winners for a special prize, okay? And each person is going to get a special prize, if that makes sense. Is that what we're doing? Yes? Just for the online.
Yes, just for the online.
Online and goodie bags. Or just online?
Just online.
Okay, so no goodie bags.
Yes.
Goodie bags. Okay, so 5 winners for just online. So the $65 ticket is going to be entered into a drawing. Online goodie bags, there's something else going on with that. I can't go into details, but you're just going to trust us, okay? Let me see. Then prize will only be available to online. That's what I said. Drawing will be held live. Oh yeah, drawing will be held live on YouTube after the event. For liability reasons, video viewing of PollyCon will be available within 1 month after the event has passed. Maybe sooner. It just depends on how fast we can get things going. And then the video will be available for 24 hours after initial viewing. All right, so here's one of the questions. Why Solving, California, and what's the weather like? The Polly Pocket Toyline began in the United Kingdom and was later licensed by Mattel, located in Los Angeles, California. Solving honors both of these entities. As it is a European town only hours from Mattel headquarters and LAX International Airport. If you love the vintage Polly Pocket Toyline, you will love Solving, California. Solving will be warm during summer, so dress for heat while you explore the town. Like, we're talking like 80 degrees, so dress like you're gonna go to the beach. Yeah, 80 plus degrees, sometimes it's like 90, it just really depends. But the good news is, the event, however, will be entirely inside an air-conditioned space, so no worries there. It's going to be an 8-hour event. I think it's longer, 2 to 11. It's 11 hour, or
2 to 10, but there's an hour break technically.
Oh, okay. So just expect to be with us from afternoon till midnight-ish, okay? Yes, so it's going to be an 8-hour event with a lot of sitting until the dance party, so dress to impress. Who is Hearts Collide LLC? So that's who we are. Hearts Collide exists for the sale and promotion of vintage toys and values community, creativity, and celebration. It's CEO Julie Gebauer. Sorry, that sounds so funny because I'm saying my name. So me seeks to preserve and celebrate the legacy of Polly Pocket toys and is a well-known member of the vintage Polly Pocket Toyline collector community. Polly Pocket and associated trademarks and trade dress are owned by Mattel Inc. Although we wish to acknowledge and honor Mattel's role in preserving the Polly Pocket Toyline, Hearts Collide LLC and this convention are not affiliated with Mattel Inc. or any of its subsidiaries in any way. Subsidiaries. I can't even say that word. What is GLN?
Oh. You weren't supposed to.
Oh, okay. No, never mind. That's from our lawyer. All right. So there's also obviously all those disclaimers about working and etc. All of this stuff.
Julie doesn't know this, but GLN stands for Gorgeous, Lovely Narwhals. Okay, back to you.
All right. So if there is any what do you call it? Any questions? Please let me know. And yeah, let me know. Let me know. But I think that is it. So David is going to go put the website live.
Yes.
It's now?
Live at,
wait, there was a couple things that I wanted to change beforehand.
Okay. Well, then maybe should we... No, I don't want to... do you want to tell me what they are?
Well, I read it out loud. So did you not hear me read it out loud? Because there's like,
entities?
Yeah.
Was that the only thing?
There was also something else that I read.
You can always edit it after the fact.
Okay, so as long as I can edit it, I guess that's all that matters. All right, guys. So, hi, Kaylee. Okay, guys, I think that's it. Is there any questions? Otherwise, I feel like I'm talking to myself, and I'm going to go ahead and end the live. But we're going to go ahead and start selling tickets. Oh, there is a deadline. So we are only going to sell in-person tickets for 1 month. You have 1 month. Unless all 250 tickets sell, then... we got to close it sooner. But I don't know, you guys. I really don't know. This is why it's a test run. This is the first event ever. Please understand that this is the first event ever for Polly Pocket and anything else. Working alongside with Mattel, hopefully. Like I said, there's a lot of complications still going, but we're moving forward. So I am just hoping... Should
I mention who I just talked to?
No, I think that should be...
surprise? Okay.
Yeah,
well,
I think that's just a cute little...
Yeah.
Niche thing. Okay, no, we don't need to mention that. Again, surprise. Or just something cute that we're going to be doing.
We have a lot of cool stuff going on.
Yes. I think that's it. Wait, so tickets are going to sell right now. Yes. As soon as David hits the button. And then I'm going to probably go back and edit it because I think there's a couple things that I don't like.
I think we said it was going to go live at 7 PST, right?
7 p.m. PST. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so you guys have 23 minutes till the tickets go live. He's going to make it go live at 7 p.m. Right now, if there's any questions that you guys have for the event itself, ask them now. Otherwise, SOL. SOL. But I just wanted to let you guys hear it and hopefully be excited and hear why we're doing the things that we're doing, the way that we're doing it. How do I get to the site? I will email you the site. There's over 90 members who are interested. Again, I don't expect every single person to purchase a ticket. I'm not expecting that. I don't know what's going to happen. It's the first event. The only thing that I'm kind of worried about is just the fact that we took so long. But I don't think anybody was prepared for the legal matters that we were going to be battling and facing with Mattel, respectively. Okay, respectively.
Yeah,
everything's respectively.
It was good.
It's good, but it made and forced us to get our own LLC to just make everything a lot more professional. I mean, we knew we were going to need it, but the way that it went about it and then having to do other things, we were just like, whoa, this is not what we're expecting.
I'm going to be very vague, but I'll give you an example of today. I took today off from work specifically to do some business stuff that needed to happen that I set up on Friday. Mind you, I forwarded all documents. I talked to them multiple times, and we took the day off. Kids are in the car. We go to do this thing. They look everything over. They're like, come back in an hour and everything should be good to go. And 5 minutes till we were supposed to have that appointment to sign the documents that needed to happen in order for us to be able to sell tickets today, they said, oh, we're sorry, but on this technicality, we can't approve this. And I'm like, we are supposed to be doing stuff in a few hours. What do you mean? Like, I've been talking to you for several days. So we had to go to a different establishment, which was gratefully able to take care of it within 30 minutes. But it's been things that should have been extremely easy ended up being extremely hard, and things that were extremely hard sometimes ended up being extremely easy. So 7 p.m. for my funeral. Be there. I'll understand if you're not, because I'm already dead.
Larissa says, any hints on what's in the goodie bag without ruining the surprise? I'm super curious. So that is where we also stumbled upon a couple difficulties, but there is one thing that we can probably guarantee, because but we can't say it because it is going to be top notch. But it is valued. I think it's priceless. It does cost money, okay, but it's priceless because of what we're trying to do and achieve. So I can't say.
We'll call it. We're giving away Schrodinger's cat. If we open the box, we kill the cat, but the cat is alive. Even though you may think it's dead, the cat is alive.
Okay, so Kelly, she asked, is Mattel not going to be there? We are still working with them. Like I said, there's been a lot of legal battles. So because I said we're going to sell tickets today, we could start selling tickets technically today. And then if I can have them be a guest speaker, they're going to be part of the entertainment during dinner time. So you guys can hear and eat and still hear everything. So we are still in the works, but we had to come at them from a different angle, because before it was like, oh, we're crazy. I don't know, crazy fanatics. We're crazy people. But now it's like, no, we got to go back and revert, because we can't be crazy, and we got to be like, this is all business now. So coming from this point, I mean, we have a business advisor now. We have 3 lawyers.
2 lawyers. Wait, did I miss a lawyer?
I thought we had 3. The IP, trademark, and then
the IP and trademark are the same.
Oh, the same. Okay.
We've got 2 lawyers.
We got 2 lawyers who are backing us up with everything that's going on. We got a business advisor. We got also Solving is backing us.
I've been so plugged into law. Sometimes I feel like I'm a lawyer. So I guess there's the 3rd.
Oh, the Reverend. Hi, love. Hey. I know your name. Why do I know your name? I know your name. I don't know who you are, but I know your name. I've seen your name, and it's been a while. Yes. Yeah, tickets go live today. David literally has to hit the pound button in 19 minutes. So, lots of stuff happened behind the scenes. You have no idea, Kelly. 90s Kiddo said, what if we can't come back after the dinner portion? Completely okay. You don't need to. You definitely don't need to. I know it's kind of like one of those things. It's for everybody who wants to come back. Most likely you're going to want to, because there's prizes, there's going to be games, we're going to do activities, not just dancing. It's just a dance party. So here's the thing. I need to know, can we say what it is? Without getting in trouble, it's not owned by them.
Oh, you know what?
Because I
would say be vague. You could say, Are you talking about the
Well,
D
I can
party?
say it. Can you give me the puzzle?
Huh?
Can you get me the puzzle?
Oh, you could. Where is it?
Okay.
Where is it?
Okay, I
Where's
don't
the
want to
puzzle?
say this due to oh my gosh, you guys, we've had to do our darn homework to know what we can say, what we can't say because of legal IP.
Where's the puzzle?
Isn't it right there?
You want to sit and then you can grab it?
Isn't it right there?
Okay,
you know what? I have it on my phone.
Okay.
I have it on my phone.
You could just say.
So here is the thing. This is the theme. Okay, tell me if I'm in the screen.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the theme. We are going to be celebrating Polly Pocket's 35th anniversary on July 24th, 2024 at so-and-so's disco. So I don't know. I don't know if I can say that. Okay, I'm sorry. There's a couple of things, like couple names that are like trademarked, and I have to get around without getting infringing. And oh God, you guys, it's been crazy. We've been literally back to back to get to this point. So anybody who's gonna try to do their own convention, you're gonna run into the same complications.
Now let me say something that's very important. Mattel is very professional.
Yes.
Their marketing team is fantastic.
Yes.
We understand where their legal team is coming from, but it's like being the British royal family. You have to follow certain protocol, and we are making sure that we follow that protocol.
Yes, we're trying to honor. Okay, you guys know me as an admin on Facebook and everything else. I've tried to honor Mattel so much by not honoring reposts unless they're marked, by not purchasing items that are created with the Polly Pocket logo without Mattel's acknowledgement. Like, I'm like, don't do that, you guys. Don't purchase it because it really does. Okay, one of the things I can say this. One of the things that we're having. This is also why I'm having complications with the goodie bags, just a little bit. One of the things they said, if I choose any creator who has ever used the Polly Pocket logo or IP or images, we will not support you and we will not be with you guys, basically. So there is workaround. There is workaround, but there was a lot of complications where I'm just like, oh my gosh, where are we gonna get Polly Pocket stuff? There's not enough IP. So that is one of the things that I'm working on. So don't worry about the goodie bags. I'm not trying to focus so much on the goodie bags because there is something really spectacular that will go for the people who purchase.
That is one of a kind.
That is, well, it's gonna be great. So we are working really hard, you guys. Please trust me. It's not about trying to get the most amount. Like, I know somebody asked, like, well, is the goodie bag going to be worth my value of purchasing the ticket? You're not paying for a goodie bag for the event. You are paying for 8 hours of entertainment to come to a first known event worldwide that is also for international and domestic people. Domestic, is that even the thing?
Yes.
For whatever. And it's you're paying to come for an experience. You're coming to pay for a celebration. I told David, oh my gosh, that was another joke. I was like, is it like a celebration of life? Because we're celebrating Polly Pocket's life. And we're like, wait a second, she's not dead. So I was like, no, it's not. It's not, but we're celebrating 35 years for Polly Pocket.
It's a celebration of my life.
You did that. You almost died.
Oh, let me say, there's something very important that I want to say to everybody. 1 second, Axel.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so let me see. Thanks, guys. Sorian, you can definitely rewatch. You can go back and rewatch. I'm going to keep this posted up because this is going to go to everybody who wants to hear about it, just so you guys can get a feel and just understand why we're doing the website. Oh, that's another thing. So the website is going to be done through Ticket Leap. We are using Ticket Leap. That was what was recommended to us by our business advisor and also Solvane and everybody else. So we were not through the contract with Mattel. One of the things that was a little bit hard was we were not allowed to have our own website, which is what we were
kind of.
Yeah, so there were certain things. So that's also what made it really difficult. So that's why we wanted to honor them still and just use Ticket Leap. So it's not a full website. We do have a full website, but we are not going to be, it's under construction, but we're not going to be using it yet. And then also we will be updating that website or Ticket Leap. I don't know, whatever. When we get more information, more details, more fun things, more things confirmed with Mattel, if it's possible. But again, you guys, first event, please just bear with us. We're going to try to blow it out of the park and make it as fun as possible. Blair says, in the kitchen party, rock going to get down because I'm on the clock nonstop. Oh my gosh, is that okay? How do we go about securing accommodations? Sorian, are you asking about hotels?
Yeah, and there's something really important that I want to say. As you guys know, we love you guys. This whole event took off because Julie originally wanted to start with like 30 people.
I just wanted to see who was local to me to come and like eat with me, and I was gonna throw like a fun little celebration and decorate and go to like a restaurant and
then
maybe party. And then it turned into
everybody's
this, and I was like, wait a second, what? And then David's like, well, if you're gonna do that, then I gotta get a hold of Mattel. And I was like, wait, what? And then it turned into all these other things, and then we invited other people, and then we're like, well, we'll have guest speakers, and we're gonna do that. It took off.
And now we're talking to people in the city of Solvang.
Well, let me pause, because I know that we took a year off so everybody could have finances, but during that year, we were also struggling with finances. We also struggled with moving into this house. So we got hit with like one thing after the other while trying to still do this event unknowingly, but also it took David like maybe 6-7 months while that year was going to get a hold of Mattel. So we didn't have it automatically. And then going through that hoops, we got hit with all these legal things. 19 pages, you guys, 19 pages of legal stuff. We're just like, oh my gosh, we need to get lawyered up because we have no idea what we're doing. We don't understand some of these things that they're asking. We don't want to infringe. We don't want to disrespect. We want to honor Mattel. We want to be in good graces with them because we really respect the fact that they do have the IP of Polly Pocket, you know, and that's important. So if we want to continue doing this, this is the first event. We're going to try to have fun. We're going to try to make it a celebratory. Again, like I said, you're going to party the night away with Polly. Can I say that?
Yeah. You can party the night away with Polly.
You're gonna party the night away with Polly for her 35th anniversary. We're gonna literally dance away the night and celebrate and have fun and get together, take shots. And maybe, you know, maybe not so many shots.
And for anybody,
and hold on, she did ask for hotels. All right. So here's the thing. I know that a lot of you guys wanted to stay at the same hotel that we were recommending, which is Hotel Cork. If you still want to stay there, after you purchase your ticket, message me and say, Julie, I want to stay at Hotel Cork. Can you please get me on the block list? And I will get you on there because I literally just talked to her today, the manager at Hotel Cork. So I'm going to confirm the total number of rooms. So if you purchased your ticket and you want to stay there the night before the event and the night of the event, let me know. We're going to block out a couple. We got to block out because we have to be near the event. And then, but I also know that some of you guys want to stay in cheaper hotels. So there is a lot of hotels throughout Solvang. There is hotels in Buellton.
And we made connections with some business leaders who might be able to, we may be able to get some discounts. We're working on a bunch of different
that's for the guest speakers.
Oh.
That's not for.
We'll see. We're working on it. We'll see if we can get discounts.
We're working with the community in Solvang. Okay, let me just put it that way.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go extend past there because it really depends on how much we can get done within a 2-month time frame so we can have everything ready. Those of you who attend in person, you'll find out and you're like, woo, we got it, you know? But for those of you who want to know right now, if you want to have a block out with us, let me know. Just say, hey, Julie, I purchased my ticket. I want to get on the block out list. And then I will put your name down and I will send it in. We're going to kind of do this like old fashioned and I'm just going to send her a list. We're not going to do it like where you check in and do all these things. We're just going to get a list of who can be on there. And then I will send the manager the list of who is going to be attending. And then there'll be a password. I think there's a password or a certain word that you get to use. So you get in on that block party. Okay. Shots. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and say there's 10 minutes left. I'm going to go ahead and end this live in 10 minutes. I got to go through my list and send everybody the website. And again, if you guys cannot purchase, don't worry. I'm not mad that you can't purchase. It's not anything like that. Like I said, this is a ground zero event. Yeah. Is that what I'm saying? This is the first of what we hope to be as many. And with the first event, obviously we're going to be celebrating with you guys. So you want to come over here and say goodbye? Any last minute things before we close off? And then in 10 minutes, we're going to go live on the website. Just
to say that 2 things. I had a really cool conversation that maybe I'll be able to talk with you guys about in the future with and I'll just say that. I won't mention what it was, the details of the conversation because it involves some of the stuff with Polycon. But I mentioned that Polly Pocket has become like the Statue of Liberty. She's more than just a piece of plastic, more than the Statue of Liberty is just a piece of metal. She's not alive, but she is. She represents ideals and values, creativity, community, friendship. So even small things like a passing comment, I might not be able to stay for the dancing. That's totally fine. And if there's for some reason that you can't, that maybe we could accommodate you, on the ticket website is our business email. Please, if you have any questions, contact Julie on social media, contact us through the email. This is Julie and Julie's heading this up, but this is a community event. We love all of the people involved with Polly Pocket, from Mattel to the community, to the people who have supported our lives, everything. We're here for you guys.
Oh,
So,
one thing I will say, through Ticket Leap, there was a question that was asked about paying for options. Like, can you put it on a payment plan? So from what I understand and what I was seeing on their website, they don't have anything like Klarna or like, from what I saw, I could be wrong, but they don't have anything like Klarna, Afterpay, Zip, anything like that. But what you can do is you can pay through PayPal. And then once you get into PayPal, through PayPal's pay in for option, you can put it on a payment plan. So if you have PayPal and you've been a longstanding member, definitely go that way if you need to put it on a payment plan for in-person tickets, etc. But I think that is the only thing that I'm thinking of. Is there anything else that I want to say? Yeah, so you guys just be ready. We are ready to go forward. You want to come back over here and turn off the live? And then we're going to go ahead and hit enter in 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
yes.
8 minutes.
Well, I guess
Good
I'll
luck
just say,
to everybody who attends and to us, because I don't know what's going to happen. I'm kind of, you know what? It's kind of one of those things where I'm just like, I don't know how this is going to turn out. This could turn out really good or this can turn out really bad, but we're going to go for it and we're going to see how it goes.
So come.
We are hopeful.
So come on along, tell your friends, and hopefully we'll see you guys July 24th, 2024.
Be in line. So there will, that's the other thing. There will be 2 lines. There's going to be the all access, and then there's going to be the all access with goodie bags. The all access with goodie bags gets additional perks. They're going to be able to be seated priority. So they're going to have priority seating, and they're also going to have priority access to in line to the meet and greets, because you're going to be able to meet Barbara in person, possibly take a photo, possibly get her to sign her only Polly Pocket book. I don't know. We're going to try to figure out how we're going to do this. You're going to also get to meet Maud. You're going to also get to meet some of the other possible, I'm not going to say anything else, guests. So be ready. And then the all access bag, or the all access ticket, it gives you full access to the whole event. The only thing that you're not going to get is the perks, the seating, not the perks, the goodie bag, the seating, and the, what is it? The inline thing. But you're going to be able to participate in all the games, the prizes. You're going to get the catered dinner and everything. So everything's on the website, and we're going to go live. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hang up. But in 5 minutes, we'll go live. I will email everybody just so that way I can say that I honored them and let them know the ticket or the line, the whatever. And then after that, I will go and put it live on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook and on my page and Instagram, I think. So
There we go.
you ready? All right, guys. Thank you.